Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this was the Hornets pulling into the arena. A lot of the guys dressed in their very best. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Doncic out there with B. Then there's Frazier. Then it's G. And it's Cool Hands in at the 4. And for the Kings, they've got Cowboy. Doc is out there with Thompson. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Dub in at the shooting guard position. Ferocious swat. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Frazier kicks to Barton. And the guys up front may determine, Brent, the outcome tonight. What elements make for a fantastic front court?
Well, nowadays it's about skilled front court players, guys who have the ability to not only shoot it, but also dribble handoff, make decisions with the basketball to help open up and spread up your offense for your guards and your quicker players to slash and find those gaps. What a culture shift it's been in Sacramento the last few years. Vlade Divac along with Peja Stojakovic, two of the legendary Sacramento Kings players, finding their footing and trying to put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent that they've acquired.
Taken away. And here comes the break. Here's Dub. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Brent, around the league, people are saying the Kings are one of the scarier teams on the rise.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had a nice blend. It's been a long time coming in Sacramento, but fans coming out to the new arena to support this new, young, hungry Kings group.
Here's Barton. Passes it to Frazier. Here's Cowboy. Frazier covering. Kramer. G with the rebound. Here's Charlotte now. Pass to Doncic. He kicks to G. Barton outside. Connects from three-point range. Barton's got 5 now. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Dub. Here's Big Dog. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Barton in the corner. No good from outside. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Cowboy. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. And Charlotte will come the other way. Pass to Frazier. Takes a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Kramer. Barton with some nice D. Charlotte in the lead. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Timeout.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Thompson outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And stolen by Barton. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 4. Big Dog, the pass to Doc. Here's Big Dog. Six to shoot. Thompson in the corner. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Hornets leading by 4. Cool hands passes to Doncic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thompson surveying the floor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Barton outside. There's the pass to Doncic. He feeds it to Frazier. Doncic outside. Barton outside. Elbow shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Big Dog. Here is Doc. Frazier covering. Passes it to Big Dog. Here's Cowboy. And here's Thompson. From deep. And it's Thompson again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Feeds it to Barton. Charlotte moving the ball around. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron. Here's Big Dog. Barton defending. Here's Cowboy. The pass to Big Dog. I'm deep. Doesn't go that time. Barton with some nice D. Here's Cool Hands. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now the shot clock resets to 14 seconds on an offensive rebound. Brent, you like that change?
I think digging into the numbers a little bit, Kevin, it only affects about 3% of total possessions.
Is that all?
Yeah, throughout the course of the year. Not in any given game. So it's very, very...
No kidding.
Very, very minimal what happens. But what I like is that, players have to reset quickly with 14 on the clock. And I think coaches are starting to think about how it is they might have quick sets as opposed to getting the ball to the top of the key and trying to run through a traditional set. Maybe you have quick sets after the reset to get yourself a better shot.
A strategy. Here's shake and bake. That one doesn't go. And the Hornets now going the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Ariza. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. To the middle. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Lou. Outside, Bagley. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Hornets leading by 3. Doncic passes. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. The Cobra is checked in for Cool Hands, and it's Hicks in for Doncic. Pass to Lou. Back to Ariza. to the left wing. Here's Kuzma. Sinks the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hicks passes to Singh. Levine against Bagley. Passes to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The pass to Prez. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Lou passes to Shaken. Pass to Lou. Pass to Shaken. The 3. They grab their own miss. And Kuzma stays with it. Kuzma's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Prez with the bucket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Levine against Bagley. Ariza outside. Passes it to Lou. Back to Ariza. Here's Bagley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bagley's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The pass to Clutch. Pulls up on the wing. Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Kings. To the paint. Here's Lou. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Kings lead by 2. Here's Clutch. Ariza covering. Russo nails the wide open jump shot. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Lou. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Ariza passes to Lou. Sacramento moving it around. Outside, Bagley. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Pass to Prez, inside, and stolen by Kuzma. Ariza outside. Kuzma inside. Now here's Ariza. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball.
Your 2 players.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Stolen away. Offensive rebound. Kuzma lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Levine passes to Hicks. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Ariza goes in, goes back up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Kings ahead, up 2. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Sacramento. Shake and bake out there with the captain. Then it's Bagley. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Ariza in at the point guard position. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Good D by Ariza. The Kings leading. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Brent, offensive versatility all the rage now. Which guards do you think do the best job of generating offense with their back to the basket?
I don't know so much as these guys are playing with their back to the basket, Kevin, so much as they're finding ways to get the ball without a dribble at about 15 feet away from the basket. So one dribble, they're at the rim. Right. They're very effective at the mid-range. Chris Paul and DeMar DeRozan have had tremendous efficiency from those areas on the floor. So those are the kind of players that put some pressure on your defense, because they're starting their offense so close to the basket, and they're effective with which they do it. Not on the post, not on the perimeter, and they're finding ways to be impactful.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. And Levine comes to help. The shot comes out. Charlotte shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. And some changes here for the Kings. Doc, he's checked in for Shake and Bake. Dub comes in for Bagley. And it's Big Dog in for Clutch. Frazier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Thompson for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And he lays it up and in. Doc's got his first 2 points. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Down low, here's Prez, and finished off by Prez.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's Big Dog, can't connect from short range. To the middle, here's Hicks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. G's checked in for Prez. Cool Hands comes in for the Cobra. And Doncic is subbed in for Levine. Pass to Big Dog. Passes it to Cowboy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Frazier. Hands it from downtown. Frazier's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
There's Big Dog. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Martin's checked in for Hicks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now the pass to Cool Hands. Back to Barton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. No good. That would have tied it. Kings leading now by 3. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Frazier. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Hornets. Inside, the kick out to Barton. Pass to Cool Hands. Rebound by the Kings. Cowboys got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tubb, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Passes it to Doc. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. On the pass to Big Dog. Drills it from outside. Big Dog's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Cowboy. Frazier covering. Good on the shot. 10 points for the natural.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to G. Barton outside. Doncic passes to G. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Tubb. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Barton outside, and it's a foul called on Doc. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Barton right side. The kick out to Frazier. They get a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's Big Dog. Barton defending. Here's Big Dog, and the Kings tack on 2 more.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Cool Hands passes to Barton. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Dishes it to Thompson. On that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for a 6.
2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the 2nd quarter. Thompson left side. Puts it up from 17. Here's Kramer. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Doc's got his 2nd basket of the night. Hornets trail by 9. Barton outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cowboys got 5 rebounds tonight. Some changes for Sacramento. The captain's checked in for Thompson. And it's Lou in for Cowboy. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Kuzma. Nice D from Frazier.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Lou. Here's Kuzma. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The feed to G. The kick out to Frazier. Charlotte moving it around. G. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here is Doc. Frazier covering. Doc the pass to Lou. Shot clock at 5. Dub. Frazier covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That one is off. Shake and Bake's checked in for Sacramento. Clutch comes in for Big Dog. The Hornets also changing it up. Prez is checked in for G. Bean comes in for Frazier. And it's Clutch in for Barton. Here's Clutch. Here's Doncic. Passes to Clutch. Here's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Softly drops in the floater. Clutch has got 4 this quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
They get the rebound. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Cool Hands. He can't hit that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Sacramento leading by 9. Dub. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Hornets trail by 9. Cool Hands passes to Prez. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Hornets with possession here. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Bagley, he's checked in for Dub. And then for Charlotte, the Cobra, he's checked in for Cool Hands. And it's Hicks in for Doncic. Baston, good, nice job down low. Shake and Bake's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
For Charlotte, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Kings now. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. A fader, and he gets it to go. He's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Levine. He's covered closely, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on both. 51 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the pass to Lou. Pass to Shaken. Hicks pulls it in.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Shaken. Launches it. That shot, no good. Hornets trail by 7. In the corner, it's Levine. The pass to Singh. And stolen by Kuzma. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first one falls. Ariza hits them both. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Sacramento.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with a pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. During one stretch, they trailed by 7, never falling behind. And that's...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at the natural. He's been playing really well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got cool hands. Doncic out there with B. Then it's G, and it's Frazier in at the small forward. It's intercepted.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Knocked away. Here's G, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shot from 16. Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Frazier left side. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's the break. Jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Barton, and it's blocked. Here is Doc. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Goes up again, and they pick up 2.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Kings have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Here's G. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Off target from outside. Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's Big Dog. Frazier covering. And the jumper falls for him. And that's now 9 points for Doc.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Barton dishes to Frazier. Pass to Cool Hands. They need this. Charlotte again missing. Kings leading now by 15. Dub the pass to Cowboy. Passes to Big Dog. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Barton with some nice D. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. He dishes it to G. Doncic outside. Charlotte moving it around. Barton finds Doncic. To the inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
Knock the pass to Big Dog. Tries a 3. And no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Now Barton. He has 7 to the left side wing. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Dub, guarded by Doncic. Kramer gets rebounded by Charlotte. G's got 5 rebounds tonight. Frazier the pass to Cool Hands. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Sacramento. Kings leading now by 13. Big Dog the pass to Doc. Thompson outside. Barton with some nice D. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And the Kings making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Hicks is checked in. Here's Thompson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Thompson's got 14 points for the game. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Hicks. On the wing, Doncic. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Bagley. The dish to Thompson. Knock the pass to Big Dog. 5 to shoot. G with the rebound. G's got his 6th rebound on the night. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Cool Hands got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
But they get it back. Here's Big Dog. He has 7. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for the Dude.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Cool hands passes to Hicks. Here's G, defended by Bagley. Here's G. Again, the Hornets score.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
To the paint. Thompson is double. Doncic against Bagley. Inside. Thompson the bounce pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Frazier outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Big Dog. Here's the pass to Cowboy. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Sacramento.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Shake and Bake's checked in for Doc. The captain comes in for Thompson. Lou, he's checked in for Cowboy. And it's Clutch in for Big Dog. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Prez is checked in for G. The Cobra comes in for Cool Hands. Levine's checked in for Frazier. And it's Clutch in for Doncic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Chalk up two there. Here's Lou. And it's Bagley in the corner. Out to Kuzma. The tray. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Singh, the pass to Levine. Now Prez. Charlotte moving the ball around.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Shake and Bake. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
That one misses. Hornets trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Singh. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Bagley the pass to Kuzma. Here's Lou. Here's Shake and Bake. Guarded by Levine. Tries from 10. That one falls. Shake and Bake's got 9. The Hornets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. Levine with it. 5 on the clock. Pass to Clutch. From past the arc. It's deflected. Ariza has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
To the inside. Here's Singh, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Outside, Bagley. Shake and bake passes to Lou. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Singh. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Sacramento leading by 10. It's Kuzma penetrating. Passes it to Lou. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Prez. 9 points in the game so far. Ball stolen. Down low. Here's Lou.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
and this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Dubs checked in for Bagley.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Here's Clutch. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Puts one up from 19. The shot is good off the backboard. And that's now 10 points for Dub.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Reza passes to Kuzma. Here's Lou. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma outside. On deep. Hicks pulls it in. Right side Levine, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Up in time. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that is a big-time three, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The captain out there with Miracle Man, and it's Clutch, and it's Dub, and it's Shake and Bake in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Ariza with the bucket.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And here's Barton to the middle. Here's Singh. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Lou, guarded by Levine. Lou passes to Shake and Bake. Bucket is good, and the Kings lead by 19. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Prez. A three-pointer is right on target.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Ariza. Now here's Kuzma. The pass to Lou. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the inside, Singh. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. The Cobras got 13 points here in the second half alone. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Kings. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Lou. Back to Ariza. And it's blocked. Levine, good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Ariza finds Kuzma. Here's Lou. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Charlotte calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Doc, he's checked in for Shake and Bake. Thompson comes in for the captain. Cowboys checked in for Miracle Man. And it's Big Dog in for Clutch. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. She's checked in for Prez. Cool Hands comes in for the Cobra. Frazier, he's checked in for Levine. And Doncic is subbed in for Clutch. Pass to Dub. Thompson with it. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Big Dog. It's deflected. Here's Cool Hands. No good on the triple. Sacramento leading by 16. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Now Barton. Out to Doncic. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. 9 points for Big Dog.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Barton, and too long on the shot.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
That free throw good from Thompson. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Barton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Big Dog, the pass to Don. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
Here's Barton. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Kings leading now by 22. Big Dog the pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Frazier the pass to Cool Hands. Clock at 6. The 15-footer. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Passes it to Don. To the paint. That shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's G. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Big Dog. Martin defending. The pass to Dub. 6 to shoot. Here's Cowboy. Guarded by Doncic. Drains the three-pointer. And that's now 10 points for Cowboy.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Sacramento with the ball. Here's Big Dog. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
G, and it falls over the rim and in. G's got 7 points for the quarter. Kings leading now by 21. Here's Big Dog. With the teardrop, it's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Barton, and it's blocked. And here's the break. Here's Cowboy. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Inside, here's Frazier, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Dub. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Cool Hands got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Here's Big Dog. Passes it to Dub. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Frazier from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Doc's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Thompson outside. Here's Big Dog. Cowboy passes to Doc. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson from long range. Shot clock. He's set for Sacramento. No coverage that time.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Cool Hands. Doncic outside. From outside off the mark. Kings leading now by 22. Here is Doc. Now the pass to Big Dog. And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Barton kicks to Doncic. A 3-ball. Hornets keep it alive. A shot, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the inside. Pass to Dub. They double him with Barton. Thompson, high post. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Charlotte. G dishes to Barton. .158 left in the fourth quarter. He had a nice open look right there. 9 points for Cool Hands.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's Cowboy. Passes it to Dub. Here's Thompson. And the pass to Dub. That one misses. Nice D from Doncic. Here's G. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Doc.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Perez is checked in for G. The Cobra comes in for Cool Hands. Beans checked in for Frazier. And it's Tiny in for Doncic. Aldridge against Bagley. This one for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Lou passes to Kuzma. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Charlotte with it. And here's Charlotte. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Aldridge comes over to help. Outside Aldridge. It's Barton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a 3. The shot will not fall. Here's Lou. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that